Camera. All right, good afternoon. Hello, my Sagittarians. This is a live bonus read. It will start here in a few minutes. If somebody wants to hit the time stamp or put a time stamp where it begins, I will pin that comment. But yeah, thank you, Sagittarius. You're a bonus read because you guys were the third highest viewed sign last week. And this is my thank you to you. So it's an extended reading today. So thank you, Sagittarius, for watching, liking, subscribing. It really all adds up in this channel. And if you're feeling the vibe, all the new viewers, please feel free to like and subscribe. And we will get started here soon. I got to get the computer going so I can follow along. All right, hello to my Sagittarians. Hello. I'm almost there. There we are. Hello. And we'll start here in just a minute. We're going to start here in just a minute. All righty, there we go. All right, my Sagittarius. I am using Dreamscape Tarot for the main deck, the Wheel of Fortune for the clarifying deck. Now, whenever I do tarot readings back to back, sometimes the storyline is extended. Hi, Lori. Hi. So I started with the Leos, then went to the Taurians. I will tell you, Leos and Taurus was an extension reading. And it feels like the great epiphany of the story is yours. So because I kept seeing hope and love and whimsical and something new about to enter your life, or maybe something did enter your life. And Two of Swords in the Chariot is just not looking back. It's just a new energy to be had. So yeah, we'll see where this is going. Hi, honey. Hello. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you caught it. I am. I'll take a drink and we shall go. Two of Swords and the Chariot. What's below the Two of Swords? Ooh, we got the Page. Okay, this is ironic because both Leo and Taurus had a Page of Cups reversed in their emotions. You got the Page of Cups upright. Hierophant reverse. I honestly feel it's a new relationship or a new opportunity of some sort. Seven of Swords and a Ten of Swords. Yeah, you're on that Chariot and not looking back. Let's see where this is going. Look at this, 10 of Cups and the Two of Swords. Sun and Rising Venus Sagittarian. If you are a Sag, know a Sag, feel like being a Sag. Sages, I'm glad you're here. You could be a Sag and this resonates. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. It could resonate as the main story, and Sag might be the cross-watcher. This reading could be for Sagittarius. This reading could be about a Sagittarius. So if you're out there dealing with a Sag, and let's say you're a Gemini or a Leo, and be like, tarot reader, this reading's about me, then you would be right. All right. General energy for the Sagittarians. Collective messages for the Sagittarians. General energy for our Sages. What is the general energy for the Sages? What is the general energy for the Sagittarians? Changes in the wind, and it's a very windy day today. What is the general energy for the Sages? It's this. You got two. You got the world. Oh, Two of Swords reversed in the world. Moving forward. What is this? Nine of Cups and the Five of Wands. You know, I actually got this in my head. I got some of you are talking to somebody, or you're about to be somebody who's willing to fight for you. You've always been the person to fight for someone else. But the Knight of Cups is hopefulness, it's happiness, it's romance. It's being on the lighter side, it's having fun again. Hey, Martin. Martin is here. Five of Wands doesn't always have to be conflict. It could be getting that fight back into life, getting that fire back, getting on the saddle again. Actually, it's some of you, this literally is going from a Five of Wands to a Knight of Cups. Okay, let me lower this. Yeah, there we go. I think that's good. All right, what is influencing the Five of Wands and the Knight of Cups? What's influencing the Five of Wands? Hey, Erica, nice to see you. What's influencing the Five of Wands and the Knight of Cups? Now, it's funny because this turned, so let's see why. I really feel like because some of you are definitely getting, it's either you're leaving a connection or you're finally getting over a connection because you got a new love connection coming in. Definitely feels like something new. Definitely feels like something new. Some of you, if you're talking to someone new, okay, let's say you're still in something, you're talking to someone new. When I see this 5 of Wands, it's almost a warning because it feels like the old person knows about the new person. And there's some sneakery, bullshittery going on with this card. So just be very careful of your, whatever it is you're doing and not doing, you know, what you say you're not doing. Okay, what's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? There it is. The Page of Wands reverse. Your energy, we'll find out why it's reverse. There you are, Knight of Wands reverse. What's below that in the Queen of Swords? The reason Page of Wands reverse with the Knight of Cups, the Lovers, the Knight of Wands reverse with the Queen of Swords, some of you, if you are in something, maybe you're trying really hard not to look at it, not to feed it, not to give it, but it's starting to really grow in strength here, where it's getting harder and harder to ignore. What's in the past? Hello, Debbie. Nice to see you, Debbie. I'm so glad you're here. What's in the past for the Sagittarius? What's in the past? What's in the past for the Sagittarians? What's in the past for the Sagittarians? The Fool. I like it. Aquarian energy. Putting yourself out there. Taking a chance. Why do I keep getting, you know, what movie keeps popping in my head? The ironic thing is I've never even seen it in its entirety. Fatal Attraction. Guys, be careful. Be careful who you're talking to. We've got a Page of Pentacles here and then a Knight of Wands reverse again. That's twice I've seen the Knight of Wands reverse. We've got a Page of Wands reverse. Influencing this, a Lover and the Knight of Cups, but then a 5 of Wands. Some of you, this is such a bizarre storyline, but some of you, you could be in something and maybe somebody's just flirting with you and you might like it, but then it's going to start getting into the creepy territory. And some of you might be single, putting yourself out there, saying, I'm going to go on a date. And then you might be, honestly, maybe you don't feel it. And there's nothing wrong with it. Page of Wands reverse. And this person with the 5 of Wands and a Page of Pentacles, yeah, good luck trying to shake this person for a while. Okay, let's see this. I'm sure the storyline will keep changing. All right, what's on Sagittarian's mind? What's on the Sagittarian's mind? Because, you know, tarot readings, I don't even know if they can 100% be for anybody, you know? You got to pick what resonates in a reading. So for some people, maybe they're single and dating. That could be a message for them. Some people are still in a relationship. There might be the beginning of a reading that might resonate and end of resonate. If one part of the reading resonates, you don't need 100% of it to resonate to be a message for you. So that's why if you hear a message, take the message and leave the rest behind. All right, what is on Sagittarian's mind? It flew out. 7 of Cups reverse. And the Tower reverse. I really get some of you, I got some type of playboy coming in. Playboy, or you might feel like it is. You might be trying to avoid getting swept away with this energy. And there's definitely the Sages. The very first storyline I was picking up, you could be in something. And you don't want to have an affair, but you are developing feelings. But I feel like you're trying like hell to avoid another energy. Okay, what's the near future for the Sagittarians? You got a lot. So you got the Chariot, the 9 of Cups. Remember we saw this at the bottom? The Chariot, the 9 of Cups, or no, it's right here. The Chariot, 9 of Cups, and the 5 of Cups reverse. You won't be lonely for long, however you look at it. 9 of Cups reversed in the Chariot tells me that whatever this new opportunity is, you like it. You like the attention you're getting. They're filling your cups up for a change. They're not waiting, you know, they're not expecting you to fill up theirs. 5 of Cups reverse is clearly focusing on the 2 of Cups instead of focusing on what's lost. There's a Sag going to be focusing on the new. 9 of Cups, I just feel like 9 of Cups in the Chariot is moving forward in this connection. And maybe the reason for the reading is leaving finally for good this Page of Wands reverse. So you could have been in a connection that really didn't get anywhere, that left you waiting and waiting and waiting, and to the point where you finally had to walk away. Ace of Swords. And then here comes something new. You know what's funny is, why did I put it there? It goes here, near future. Okay, how did the Sagittarians Yeah, let me see how I can do this so it doesn't clutter everything up. I'll do it like that. You got a 5 of Cups reversed, 9 of Cups in the Chariot. Okay, how did the Sagittarian see themselves? How did the Sagittarius see themselves here? How did the Sagittarius see themselves? How did the Sagittarius see themselves? How did the Sagittarius? Gosh, Sag, all these placements are a lot of cards. Wheel of Fortune reverse and the Star. I'm ready. I'm not ready. I'm ready. I'm not. What are you, an air sign? What's going on? We got the Star, wish fulfillment, Wheel of Fortune reverse. It honestly, come on. This is 2 different connections coming in. What's going on here? What's going on? There's somewhere you want to be. There's some place that still has part of you. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Trying to end something, trying to finish out a cycle, but you want that new beginning. How you see yourself. I want it, but I'm trying to ignore it. Okay, what's the energy coming in to influence this read? What is the energy coming in to influence this read? What is the energy coming in to influence this for our Sagittarius? Again, 2 cards. Look at this, 6 of Pentacles, by the way. An offer, justice, and the 6 of... Gee, Sag, everything is go stop. Go stop. Because you know why? It's 2 different energies. 6, justice is a new karmic soul connection. It's an end of one. It's a beginning of another. 6 of Swords reverse is energetically not able to fully partake in something yet. Now, this is at the bottom of the deck, the 6 of Pentacles. I feel like you are going to, but at the time, you're not energetically ready to jump into this, whatever this is. But it is new, it is here, and it is for you. Okay, what are in Sag's emotions? What are in Sag's emotions? What are in Sag's emotions? It's like you don't want to get carried away. You know why? Well, one, obvious, some of you are in a marriage or a long-term connection. But 2, people have disappointed you in the past. So even if you're a single Sag and then this new love connection comes in, you got a 5 of Wands attached to that lover. So maybe you feel like it needs to be difficult, or maybe you feel like if you get your hopes up, they're going to take those too. You're so used to people stealing your energy. Hell, they'll take your hopes and dreams along with your wallet and silverware. So you're so cautious. It's like you want to get carried away with this, but you're too cautious. Okay, what are in your emotions? What are in your emotions? You are late. You're right on time, LW. What are in 9 of Pentacles reverse? Why would this be in your emotions? Page of Swords and an Emperor and a 9 of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so the 9 of Pentacles reverse could be drained, emotionally drained. I do feel like you were dealing with an energy that would have taken anything that wasn't nailed down around you. And so I feel, and the worst thing is, I feel like they may have stolen your confidence or your believability that somebody else can see you as their dream partner. Because this person, whoever you were dealing with, it just, in the past, because I feel like this is long gone, it's like they stole your ability to believe that somebody can come in and say, man, you're exactly what I want and need. Page of Swords and the Emperor, I'm telling you, you got some strong ass energy coming in. But 10 of Pentacles reverse and a 7 of Wands reverse, you may feel, this could be a bit defensive energy. It could be a bit on guard energy, not wanting to fully believe this person because maybe you're used to dealing with people you can't believe, you know? I just feel like it's definitely a new energy coming in. It might have you taken aback a bit. What is the outcome here? What is the outcome here? I'm glad you did too, Lisa. I'm so glad you did. Okay, what is the outcome here? What is the outcome here? What is the outcome here? Oh my gosh, Debbie, you are building up his ego. Martin is going to need a fan group. Martin needs like a fan group page. You know those public pages on social media? Okay, outcome. 5 of Swords reverse. I'm telling you, there's a new 6 of Wands. Now, some of you, if this is a job opportunity, let's go over to the job sector of it. If this is a job opportunity, it's the only thing missing here, Sag, is your belief in you. You have an opportunity coming in. You have somebody that sees your worth and says, hey, I think you'd be great for this. Or you're going to apply to something and they're going to say, hey, yeah, you're way above the rest. But then you're going to be maybe not fully believe in yourself and the way other people are believing in you. And your emotions is a 9 of Pentacles reversed. You know what that tells me? You can't afford not to take this opportunity. You can't afford not to take this higher position. You can't afford not to be in a connection where you're being taken care of for a change, where somebody's making you feel good about you. Maybe you're so used to having to be 99% of for anything working that anything that is at least 50% might seem like a red flag to you, because we got like a healthy person coming in and they don't need to be fixed or completed. And you might be like, this might be a psychopath because I've never dealt with like a whole functioning person before. Well, you got one coming in. And some of you, this is love. Some of you, this is within a job form. But the outcome is a 5 of Swords reverse. It's a card of peace. It's a card of not everything needs to be enough and struggle to be good in your life. I'm sorry that who I'm reading for has been dealt a shitty ass hand of people they can't believe in or who have let them down, as I say that with the Hierophant reverse. But we got a Chariot and a 7 of Swords. And I feel like the 7 of Swords, this might be you in your head, 10 of Swords and a 7 of Swords. Yeah, it's a bit of in your head of not wanting to believe that this is what it really is, because you don't want to get swept away and you know, if this is a love like Knight of Cups, you just don't want to be swept away and then be let down and have to heal from it. Okay, Knight of Cups, center of the reading, 5 of Wands, influenced by the Lovers. Definitely feels like a new soul connection. New karmic connection about to begin. Knight of Cups, 5 of Wands, influenced by the Lovers. For our Sagittarians. Knight of Cups, 5 of Wands, influenced by the Lovers. And the Queen of Wands reverse. Sagittarian, you are the Knight of Wands. And this Queen of Wands reverse, it could be somebody who was disloyal to you. But I'm getting more this is within yourself. The 5 of Wands reverse can be a bit of a wallflower. This could be a bit of a hermit. This could be a bit of, it's Queen of Swords reverse. It's a retraction mode. It's lack of confidence mode. It's no, I'll build you up so you can shine. But you know you want that spotlight. You want that position. You want that relationship, but you just don't want to be let down. Again, 6 of Cups reverse and the World reverse. Queen of Wands, but I'm telling you, somebody sees you as a Queen of Wands upright. Queen of Wands is a very charismatic, attractive energy. Okay, what is this Page of Wands reverse reason for the reading? For our Sagittarians, the Page of Wands reverse reason for the reading. What is the Page of Wands reverse? What is the Page of Wands reverse? Page of Wands reverse, what is this? And the 10 of Cups. You know, even look at this card. It's so sad. You know why it's sad? Because 10 of Cups is a happy card. So why does she look like she's disappointed? Why does she look like she's about to get disappointed? This guy is literally filling her cups. And she's just sitting there being like, well, are you going to then take them and give them to somebody else? It's like, this is a person who's so used to being let down by people that it's like helping somebody to break your heart, you know? I just feel like you have, look at this, Page of Wands and the Hermit. Yeah, I feel like in the Ace of Cups. The Hermit is surrounded by a new love opportunity, and that's passionate. Page of Wands and an Ace of Cups. And then there's Sag, still focusing on the sunset of their life. And a sunrise is about to begin, and you're still sitting there and telling me the colors of that sunset. And I think you got a really strong connection here. What is the Fool in the past? 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 And the 4 of Cups. No longer waiting. 4 of Cups is waiting. It's a card of boredom and apathy in this breakup, because the Fool tells me that there's already, look at that Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. And the 7 of Swords, gosh, I don't know. You guys dealt with something. I could tell you that. But Four Cups, even though some of you put yourself out there, honestly, I don't feel like there's a Sag in, now that we're clarifying, moving on to the timeline of the Sages that are single. I don't feel like you're in that old thing. I just feel like you might be in a Four Cups, not really putting yourself out there, a bit of a hermit. You want it, don't get me wrong. You want to be happy, or you want to be married, or you want that Four of Wands. You want the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, but you don't want the heartbreak. You don't want to like take that chance that it could end in disastrous. I'm telling you, you got something really strong and new here. Look at the Chariot, the Seven of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. It's just ironic that the two majors always overtake the minors. So the majors are the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. Something new is moving you along, something that feels good, something that feels right. And Sag is like, nope, it's going to lie to me. It's going to steal from me. It's going to manipulate me. And that's really sucks that an old energy, changed your belief system around relationships. Okay, what is this Tower reverse and the Seven of Cups reverse on your mind, Scorpio energy? Tower reverse and the Seven of Cups reverse on Sag's mind. What is this? Tower reverse and the Seven of Cups reverse on Sagittarian's mind. And the Hierophant reverse. It's like, maybe some of you don't want a relationship right now. Some of you are still trying to find you, and that's okay. On your mind, though, it could be waking up. You're still waking up to the past, like the past illusion, and the full like the heaviness of what transpired. With the Seven of Cups reverse is no longer, it's like the magic of an old situation is now gone. You're seeing it very clearly of why. Because Tower reverse can talk about old towers. It could be avoiding something new, and maybe why you're avoiding something new, it's because you're still kind of trying to understand what went down in the past. So why something that didn't work out. Seven of Cups reverse and the Hierophant reverse. The World reverse and the Three of Pentacles. But Sag, something's trying to pull you into a new era in love, a new era of give and take. And I feel like it might be a connection that's going to teach you what it's like to be taken care of for a change, or to not have to do everything. What it's like for somebody to show up for you once in a while. Okay, what is this? Five of Cups reverse, the Nine of Cups and the Chariot in the near future coming in. Nine of Cups, the Chariot, and the Five of Cups reverse. All very positive. But we're over here in the Debbie Downer stage, the Death reverse. Unable to really see what gift this is. Because look at the Scorpio energy we're tied into. It's kind of like not allowing a transformation to be had because we're still trying to understand why it left our life. Why did it cheat on us? Why did it lie? Why did it not want me? Why did that job pass or take somebody? Why? And why this person is under the tree depicting why an old situation didn't want them. The universe is literally giving you something new to focus on. You got the Sun reverse and the Page of Cups reverse. And these feel like delays because this Page of Cups reverse is because the focus isn't on the new cup. It's still on the old cup that's spilled or old situation. And some of you are trying to grow and understand it, but really the growth might just be letting it go. Just letting it go. Because I feel like you might have been dealing with somebody, Sag. You can't really crack that nut, I don't know. I think even God might have a few psychiatrists on their side saying, okay, what is wrong with this person? How did I go so wrong when I created this person? I don't even understand them, and I made this person. So why would you think you can crack this nut? All right, what is the Star in the Wheel of Fortune reverse? How you see yourself. Healing, not ready to put yourself out there. The Star in the Wheel of Fortune reverse, how you see yourself. The Star in the Wheel of Fortune reverse, how you see yourself. And the Three of Cups reverse. But didn't we have a Three of Cups upright? Or I'm making that one up. Why the Three of Cups reverse? Cancerian energy. I really feel, Sag, with the Death reverse, I just feel like some Sages are still stuck in the why. They're in this healing. They're trying to get distance. They're trying to move on. But I'm telling you, you got a new, strong offer that could really take you a long way with this. I've seen the Chariot twice now. Take you a long way from sadness. What is this? And this take you a long way. Minor Arcana card of the Chariot decided to show up, 6 of Wands. Could be within the work sector, a new love connection. Just saying. 6 of Wands, though, in the Star. And the 3 of Cups reversed and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Some of you really need to make sure you focus. If 3 of Pentacles here and the 6 of Swords, energetically leaving whatever that was in the past, going to something new. Yeah, with the 3 of Pentacles, it's a new foundation, to a strong foundation, to something very long-lasting and secure. But we got to get yourself energetically away from the old, you know, away from, and I don't think this is you wanting the old energy back. This is about confidence. This is about you believing in yourself, you saying you are worthy of love, you are worthy of being wealthy, you are worthy of happiness, you are worthy of success. Some, you know, it's like wanting something but not really truly believing you're worthy of it or you can have it. They can kind of go interchangeable. Because if you believe you can have it, you know damn well you're worthy of having it, and there's nothing that's going to stop a Sag from then getting it. What is this Justice and the 6 of Swords reverse energy coming in? Justice and the 6 of Swords reverse coming in. What is the Justice and the 6 of Swords reverse energy coming in for the Sagittarians? Justice and the 6 of Swords reverse. And the Empress. I love this. It could honestly be somebody coming towards you because it is coming in. But this could definitely be the energy you're going to adopt. And I would like that more than something coming in, because this is something you'll always have. Once you get to this energy, and this is all your 4 queens working in unison, you're never going to allow someone to steal your happiness and your thunder and your joy again. You know why? Because it's all 4 queens. And let's break this down. Once in a great while, I will break this down because it is, you know what? It just needs to. So why? The first queen that needs to come out is the Queen of Swords. Because if you get your Queen of Swords out, well, you know, every successful and happy person is because they have an upright Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is your boundaries. You're teaching people how to treat you. You're not taking shit from others. You're not anybody's doormat. And you're focused on you and your goals. The Queen of Swords, boom, right there. Once your Queen of Swords is out, and I always kind of feel out of the queens, she's the more masculine energy. Once the Queen of Swords comes out, the feminine energy of the Queen of Cups decides to play. Then she starts to dream again. That's the Page of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups. Where would you like to be? It's dreaming of the impossible, making, you know, believing that it could be possible. And then who shows up? The Queen of Wands shows up. And the Queen of Wands says, hey, bitches, I hear you got some dreams. Where would you like me? And the Queen of Swords is only too quick within yourself to sit there and show the Queen of Wands where she needs to be putting her energy. And the Queen of Cups is just telling her all the things she can make with it, you know. And then the Queen of Pentacles is the collector, the money collector. That is what it means to have all your 4 queens working. Yes, we're all a bit schizophrenic, but it's a good way. All your 4 queens are up. That's the energy coming in. That's where the justice is. It's not of why this person discarded you. It's you thinking that you needed such a broken person like this. I do feel like some of you, it was really a broken person. So 6 of Swords reversed in the Justice is saying, you know what? Because the Justice card, like I said, majors always overtake the minors. The major here is the Justice and the Empress. The minor is the overthinking, the 6 of Swords reverse. So I feel like the energy coming in saying, you know what, it doesn't matter why they didn't want me. It doesn't matter why this job didn't see my benefit. It only matters where I am and who I am today. I can't control anybody outside of me or the energy, but I can damn well control where I put my thoughts. And you're no longer putting your thoughts, Sag, in things that won't put their thoughts in you. 6 of Swords reverse is no longer putting your energy in the people who won't give back to you. So I like that. The Empress is coming in, and I feel like that's your energy. Okay, 9 of Pentacles reversing your emotions. Why is that? Why is the 9 of Pentacles reversed in the Sagittarian's emotions? 9 of Pentacles reverse in the Sag's emotions. Why the 9 of Pentacles reverse? Virgo energy. And so maybe this went down in Virgo season, this year. Some of you, it could even been last year. Judgment and the King of Cups reverse. And the Two of Cups reverse. Judgment. Ooh. Judgment is here. Judgment is when you see things, you can't unsee them. So what's opening your eyes? Is it tarot? Is it you? Is it realizing that this person really had the ability to fill your cups and chose not to and filled somebody else's cups? Is this judgment is when you see something and once you see it, you just can't unsee it. You know what, it's like those, you see them on social media, but remember the dress? What color was it? I already forgot because I'm mixing it up with the shoes, but where some people see one color, other people see another color. But once you tune your brain into seeing that other color or that other image, where there's two images to behold, is this a dog coming towards you? Is this a man running into the woods? Once you tune your brain into that, you can't, right? You can't go back to only seeing one way. You see it both ways. That's the judgment here. What's happening is not just seeing their part, but you're seeing your part too. You're seeing your part of why was I so needy of this? Why did I want this energy? Why did I feel like this was the only job I could get or the only relationship left on earth? Why did I feel like this broken person would somehow be a whole person if I could fix them and they picked me? And it just goes down a rabbit hole of bullshittery. So this is when you see not just their side, but you're seeing your side. And that is the key to unlocks your energy from their energy. This is definitely some type of soulmate connection that came into your life, but it was only to wake you up, Sage, and say, you know what? You didn't belong in the life before this came along. You belonged in something better. So this woke you up to something better and then left you at the door. Left you like a baby outside a fire station in the winter. And I don't know why I did that analogy, but it left you out in the cold. And then something's bringing you into the warmth. I just feel like, some of you are still stuck on why was this person's cup empty? I don't know. I'm telling you, God himself and herself is still wondering, where did I go so wrong with this energy? It's not up to you to figure this out. God can't even figure this person out. I'm telling you, it's up to you to sit there and say, you know what? I can only control where I put my thoughts and where I don't put my thoughts. And this person doesn't deserve another single thought from me. They were lucky to get the first 1,000. I'm moving on. Two of Cups reverse, Nine of Pentacles reverse. You have been completely empty over this energy, drained from this energy, and where they can't even throw you a crumb. They don't deserve any more of your energy. Five of Swords reverse, outcome. Aquarian energy, which is a Six of Swords upright, which is the Fool, truly the Fool, which is the Star. You have all the Aquarian energy for the new beginning here. You're just now starting to really see how, it's like what I think you're starting to really tune into with that Judgment card. You're starting to really appreciate who you are. I think you're starting to appreciate what you can do, appreciating the good things you have in life. It's just, like I said, if you're watching this video, you're so far above so many people in the world, sadly. The ability to go online, the ability to be in a safe place to be online. There's so many good things going on in your life, and I feel like this is where you're choosing to put your energy, not in what you can't have or can't control, but in what you can have and what you will have and who you will be. Five of Swords reverse. This is taking your power back. The power of the mind. If you can fix up here, I'm pointing to my head, if you can fix up here, you won the game. That is all the battle. Okay, what is the Five of Swords reverse and the outcome for Sagittarians? Five of Swords reverse, the outcome for the Sagittarians. Five of Swords reverse, Seven of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Breaking free from some serious barriers. Five of Swords reverse and the outcome for Sagittarius Aquarian. Why the Five of Swords reverse for the Sagittarius? Five of Swords reverse for the Sagittarians. I really want Spirit to pull the card. It's been making me do the heavy lifting today, but I really want it. I feel like it needs to. Patience. And maybe some of you, patience. The good things. Did it flip? No. Okay. Five of Swords for the Sagittarians. Five of Swords for the Sagittarian. There we go. We got the Five of Swords reverse and the Four of Pentacles and Nine of Wands reverse. That is some David Blaine bullshit right here. Nine of Wands reverse is you no longer putting you off. Nine of Wands reverse can be a card of procrastination, a card of not tapping in, of not feeling yourself, not feeling that full happiness, knowing that you could be happier somewhere else. I'm telling you, it all is in the mind. The Five of Swords reverse is not just perspective, but it's about standards. It's about belief systems. I think what you're doing is creating new habits and new belief systems. You're no longer being limited to an old way of thinking, no longer being limited to a certain type of relationship or a certain type of job. I think what's happening is like you're in this deck, in the Dreamscape Tarot, there's a Temperance card, your card, that's puzzle pieces. And I feel like your puzzle pieces are starting to shift and turning into a new image, kind of like that analogy. I'm thinking you're starting to see the other picture that other people can see. Nine of Wands reverses, you don't want to waste any more time. You don't want to waste your potential on earth. You don't want to go at the end of your life saying, man, I wish I would have done that, or I would have went there. You're like, man, I did it all twice, and I don't regret a single effing minute of it. You're getting out of your own head, because being in your head, I feel like, has actually kept you from living really your best life, living up to your full potential. And some of you, it's like you could get lost in other people's energies because you don't have to like build and work in your energy. It's easier to be lost here. But now you're starting to really focus in and tuning into you. And, oh, we got the Four and the Five of Pentacles. And the Four or Five of Pentacles is holding steady, is trying to be okay with this. I don't think you're okay with this anymore. I don't think you're okay. I mean, some of you, maybe you've moved many times. I got that. I don't know, it popped in my head. Maybe some of you moved many times, and even in one given year. Maybe what you long for is your own Four of Wands, your own home to call your own. Whatever goals you have, Sag, you're just not going to stop until you're not going to rest until you get them. Page of Swords is you will find a way. Page of Swords is a very intuitive, a very sharp, a very analytical card. Yeah, okay, I want to get another card there. So Knight of Wands reverse on the Five of Swords. Actually, it was a Five of Swords reverse. Nice try, energies. Five of Swords reverse, Knight of Wands reverse. Not allowing the manipulators to keep you held back anymore. You're not allowing people to talk you out of your dreams. What is this? Five of Swords reverse and the Knight of Wands reverse. Five of Swords reverse and the Knight of Wands reverse for Sagittarians outcome. Five of Swords reverse and the Knight of Wands reverse. What is this? The King of Wands reverse, Leo energy. See, and that's funny, I put it right on the Five of Swords reverse. I honestly feel this Leo energy is actually you. We have the Knight reverse and we have the King reverse. Now, in tarot, the Knights are striving to be the kings. But how can a Knight be the king if he's reversed and not on the horse? You have to get on the horse again. Yeah, it's about getting out of one's head. It's about putting yourself out there. If people reject you, they reject you. But what if something amazing happens? What if you get that job offer? What if you get that, you apply to a college and they accept you? What if you go for that relationship and that's the love of your life? By putting yourself out there, you can only win. By pulling yourself back, well, you already know what that outcome will be. You got the Five of Pentacles. Okay, why the Knight of Wands reverse? Why the Knight of Wands reverse here? Sag's energy. Why the Knight of Wands reverse? Six of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. You know, sixes mean moving forward. It's dynamic. Oh, and the Lovers. You got the Lovers, the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. And the Knight of Swords reverse. And the there you are. Cutting out the chaos that's kept you stuck. Temperance reverse and the Knight of Swords reverse. It's Knight of Swords reverse is cutting the chaos out of one's life. Cutting the people who don't really give to your life but take away from your energy. It's really getting clear on who you need in your life and who you don't need in your life. And Temperance reverse is no longer putting all your eggs into one basket and then somebody takes that basket and takes off with it. No, you're not doing that anymore. You're equaling the playing field here by putting that energy back in you. But this is the card that fell. You got a Five of Swords reverse on a Five of Swords reverse because you're going into the Queen of Pentacles and the Fool. Now, we did have a Fool back here. We did have a Fool in the past energy. So I really feel like I'm reading for a Sag that is already free from a past situation, but you're still allowing what they did to you to keep you from where you really need to be. The good thing and the outcome is you're not letting them have that anymore. You are not allowing them to be in your mind. Because like I said, this is an energy. If they were intact and whole and human, they would come and say, man, Sag, I'm so sorry I did that to you. I'm so sorry I overlooked you. You're such a good worker. Or you did so much in this relationship. You didn't deserve that. But what you're dealing with is somebody who's subpar. It's like somebody who's like a humanoid or something. And I'm telling you, God is like making notes and saying, yeah, I really effed up. I'm never doing that again. I created this one and I broke the mold, and not in a good way. What you're doing is saying, you know what? I'm just not giving this person any more of my time. I'm ready for my new beginning, and I'm going forward come hell or high water. And if I fall, I know how to get myself up. But I am never allowing somebody else to keep me down and keep me back ever again. And that is the soulmate connection. Why did that person come into your life? Because you needed something. They brought something. They opened you up to love, or the possibility of love. I think what ended up happening is it opened it up to who you are. Open up what you can do and where you need to be. They just kind of made you feel like a taxi. It's like the kids, where oh no, that's a bad analogy. But you thought your taxi's coming. They said they called one, it didn't come, and they weren't driving because, oh hell, they can't even afford the bill. This is a make-believe person on every level. What you realize is you want something real. You want it within yourself. And I feel like you're tapping into the powers of you. I really do. And Queen of Pentacles, I always kind of figure a Queen of Pentacles a bit of a single person anyway. But what you're doing is building your empire, building something so strong, your 10 of Pentacles, that nobody can come and take that away from you. And some of you, that comes with buying your own house. You might be the first person in your family ever to buy your house. You want something that's yours that nobody can take away. And that comes with self-esteem and your own sense of self. You're building it from within, so nobody can come in and take that from you, that stability. That's the problem when you put, people, especially energies like this, and this is twice I'm going to throw this word around today, but a narcissistic energy, how they usually come in is they complement. They're very complimentary. They feel like you are the best thing since sliced bread. They come in and they sit there and make you feel like you're the best, and then they drop you like that. And you still want that high. It's like you just got addicted to their brand of drug, and then they took that away. And that's how they get their needs met, because they want you crying and broken over them. And what you realize is like, damn, I don't want that. I want a clean life. I want clean energy. And I feel like there's this karmic cleaning, going on, and scales balancing. And I just feel like you're finally not giving this person 2 cents of your energy anymore and giving it all to you. And some of you, gosh, this is a new love connection. I'm telling you, got a new love connection here. Yeah, I feel like the other person was like low-hanging fruit, and somehow you picked them off the ground. And you're like, oh, you poor half-eaten apple with worms in it. Let me try to make you whole again. No, it's destroyed. So somebody here sees your worth, and it's time for you to see your worth too, Sag. You got a lot of happiness to be had here. You really do. All right, my dears, Sagittarians, I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's my fire signs. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. I really, really, really appreciate it, because you know what? You could be anywhere. You could be eating donuts at a park somewhere, and some of you are choosing to watch me. And you know what? I do not take that lightly. I really don't. I really love and appreciate you guys. Truly, truly, truly. Yeah. Oh, Debbie, thank you. Thank you, Adriana. I hope you guys have a really great Sunday, the rest of your weekend, and a good start to your week. And yeah, have a really, really, really great weekend. To do something for you guys. Do something. I wish I could drink wine. I really do. That would be a migraine like that. But I was going to say, have a glass of wine for me, or a cup of coffee or something. But yeah, I hope you guys have a really great rest of your weekend. Take care, Sag. I love you. I will squeeze the poop out of you if I could hug you guys. Sorry, my hair. I don't have a ponytail holder down here, but yeah, I hope you guys have a great, great rest of your weekend. Take care, guys.